This video is sponsored by myself. Yes, I sponsored my own video. How fancy. Anyway guys, I am reaching ever so close to 30,000 subscribers. If you can subscribe to the channel, that'll be fantastic. It takes a bit of time to do these videos, and I would really appreciate it. While you're down there, hit the like button as well. That goes far. Enjoy the video. I think the thing that makes 7 Days to Die stand out amongst a lot of the other survival games that are out there, and I think most of you who play 7 Days to Die can agree with me, is that the sandbox of 7 Days to Die, the digging, the mining, the destruction that you can do in this game makes it so unique. And the fact that it is a survival game on top of that makes it something really, really special, and that is one of the reasons I love about 7 Days to Die. It's just the amazing amount of things that could possibly happen. When you're going and mining it, you can have a mine collapse on your head. When you go into a building and then just knowing this building can come down and fall on your head because a zombie blows up somewhere is so interesting to me. It makes 7 Days to Die so special, and that is why sandbox games are usually my favorite, allowing you to go anywhere, do anything, dig anywhere. It's just freaking awesome. So every 7 days a horde will approach your base and you have to defend it, and I think this is one of the many reasons why I still really enjoy 7 Days to Die. I think it's great that you have something that will challenge you after a certain amount of days, and every 7 days you have to either repair or kind of change your styles of base to see if you can overcome the horde. Now, as a content creator, this has made it so nice to do videos, as there's so many possibilities because there are so many block options, and the AI, well, is okay. It's fine, you know, it works, it does what it needs to do, and it's fun. And that's why I think the Horde Knights deserve a place on my list of loving 7 Days to Die as much as I do. It's just so cool that you can make all these cool things, and the physics, the things that can fall down, and it's just amazing. I really enjoy the Horde Knight aspect of 7 Days to Die. Now, not particularly my loving of 7 Days to Die. I have a lot of quarrels with the idea of random gen in 7 Days to Die. However, it is really well known to the community that people really like the random generation on 7 Days to Die. That's just something I can't argue with. There's a lot of players who really enjoy the fact that every time they generate a new world, there's a chance that it would look quite different. I think that's why every time you start a new game, it feels fresh and it feels new. It feels like you are entering something that's going to be a fresh start, and it's something new every single time you start a fresh game. I really do think that this is one of the many reasons why people are still playing this game to this day. If it was just a one single map, I think that would be a bit of a problem. Now, in the past, I have discussed that I would prefer better map editing tools and giving the community the option to go and manually create maps, but that's a story for another video. So here's a hot topic to bring up in a video. Now, I know I'm gonna get lots of flack for this in the comment section. I know you guys too well. You know, some people are not gonna agree with me with this, but you know what, I like to be honest with you guys, so let's just do it. I like the fun pumps. A lot of people say that the fun pumps don't update enough, but that's just it. The fun pumps update the game. Yes, the game is still in early access, and a lot of the comments that I usually get about this are like, oh, this game has been in early access for years. I'm quite happy to sit here in early access for an eternity. Why? Because I get free updates and I get free content, especially as a content creator. Every year or so, maybe even twice a year, we get this hype and this massive amount of influx of views that come to 7 Days to Die every time there's an update. It brings new people to the game. The fun pimps give free copies away to all the creators for us to give the new people who want to join, and I think that's very good. The fun pimps have stuck with us, guys. They have stuck with us. They haven't given up on the game. They could make an announcement tomorrow and say that the game is finished, and they can do that. There's no reason for them to go and add any more content. They can make this a finished game. There are so many games on Steam that have way less content that have been released, yet here they are. They're still building the game that they seem to still really love and enjoy. And they've got a pretty big staff now. I think it's like 60 odd people that are now working for the fun pimps, which is insane. I mean, They've gained a lot out of this, as much as we have gained, and the game itself is not expensive on Steam. How many times this game goes for $8 on like Humble Bundle or Steam? It's like always on special. It's insane how they've kept up with this. I'm surprised they still have support behind this. It's pretty crazy. But yes, the Fun Pimps are people I like. They are the developers that I will always stick with, and if they ever release a new game, I know for a fact they will not abandon that game, and I know if I spend my money in that game, it will not be abandoned, because these developers have been sticking with us for years, and that's worth way more to me than having a rushed game and a rushed product. I would rather stick with the developer who I know is going to stick with me and is going to develop the game around me and around the idea of what they have in mind. I still remember the days 7 Days to Die never had a perk system. You would run around and just survive. There were no perks. You didn't need that. You were a man. You can handle the wasteland all on your own. But when the perk system came, it really increased the playability of the game, because there are so many new options that you can now pick, and every time you play the game on a fresh start, you can pick a different playstyle. You want to go sneaky, you can go sneaky. You want to go archer, you want to go archer. You know, there's a nice option now that you can pick, and it just helps the game flow a lot better. I like the perk system. I do like the way it is structured right now. It would be nice if what you do in game gives you points, well, gives you a XP percentage towards that specific thing. So if you do lots of lockpicking, your skill in lockpicking increases. If you do lots of sneaking, your skill in sneaking increases. But I'm okay with what we have, and I think it's nice that you have a selective option. Just a year ago, I barely did any mods on 7 Days to Die. I just played vanilla. And as much as I enjoyed that, it is fun to try different things like mods and all that. And started playing some mods recently, and I'm rather enjoying it. There's lots of great mods for 7 Days to Die that you could try out. It's great to have the community behind the game building mods that you can try out. Like, for example, Darkness Falls. Everybody loves that mod. Undead Legacy, Joke mod. There are so many cool mods. They have definitely increased the game's lifespan alongside the development of the game. Every time there's a new update for the game, modders will go and change their mods, and then new mods can come with better development as well. So it's great to see the mods. Mods definitely have increased this game's lifespan for sure. It would be nice to get the mods on Workshop, Steam Workshop, and I can say that the Fun Pimps have spoken about Steam Workshop, and that's something that they are wanting to do for the game, and that'll be freaking great because that makes it a lot easier to access the mods. So I've played many online survival games. I can say for sure that 7 Days to Die has had the best community I've ever really played with, ever. The players are super friendly. If you ever need any help, they usually help you. They answer your questions. They're not rude to you. They don't treat you badly. They don't shoot you in the face, depending on what server you're on, of course. Why is that? I've often seen that a lot of survival games with PvP as the main focus has usually been very toxic. No matter what server you're joining, it's just toxic. People are ugly to you. People are nasty to you. I think that maybe because 7 Days to Die's focus is mainly on PvE, and everyone's focus is on the zombies. People come for the zombies, which everyone has the same liking to the game. Everyone likes zombies. That's why they're here. They want to play the zombies. And with the PvP game, everyone wants to kill each other, you know? Definitely an aspect of the game for sure. But yes, guys, that's definitely something on my list. The community of 7 Days to Die is super friendly. They're super kind, and I wouldn't want any other players to play with. But that is the video, guys. I just wanted to make that to show you guys exactly why I love 7 Days to Die. I know it's a pretty short video, but it was a bit of fun that I wanted to do with the channel. And yeah, guys, if you really did enjoy this video, be sure to subscribe. It helps out a lot. We're reaching ever so close to 30,000 subscribers. I'm trying to reach that goal before the end of the year, but I'm pretty far off. But we'll try our very best. Thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.